Morning Year 2. This week we'll be looking back at the story of the Lighthouse Keeper's Lunch. Your job by the end of the week is to create a retell of this story. To start our learning this week, your job is to read through this PowerPoint and refresh your mind of exactly what happens throughout this story. Your activity for today is to create a story map and highlight the key events from the Lighthouse Keeper's Lunch. As you will remember from last week's learning, the main character in this story is Mr. Grinlin. It's your job to sequence the events into the correct order of how they happen in the story and add in your own sentences to link to each picture to retell it in your own words. If you could read this story alongside a family member or your parents and explain to them exactly what happens, that will help you to remember and keep the events in the right order. On your activity sheet, your job is to move the pictures onto the snake and then write at the side of it a sentence to explain each of the activities. As you can remember, Mr. Grinlin lives in a small cottage on the edge of a cliff. His job every day is to look after the lighthouse. Make your way through the story just to refresh your mind about all the different events that he and his wife, Mrs. Grinlin, have to deal with because of those pesky seagulls. I want to see some really interesting sentences in your own language to explain the different events of this story. Your activity will be on Purple Mash, so you can access your activity sheet on there, and once completed you can send it back to me and then I will be able to mark your learning and send you some feedback. Hope you enjoy your activity for today. Bye!